Hello, I am Toby, and today let's do the butterfly meditation. So find a comfortable place where you can sit or lie down and get comfortable. And we'll just start by paying attention to that beautiful natural breath that you already have without any efforts or need to change it. Just start to notice the breath in the body. And soon we'll start to breathe a little bit deeper. So you can start to do that, smooth out the breath a little bit. Nice and even inhales and exhales. Just a full, natural, comfortable breath for you today. And now that you've been here, you've taken a few breaths, you may have invited your mind to this present moment to join us with the breath. And let's grow the breath a little bit. We'll do the box breath. So for that, in just a moment, we will do a 4 count inhale. We'll hold the breath for 4 counts, and then we'll exhale for 4 and hold for 4. So don't worry if you don't make it to the whole 4. We're just going to try to even out the inhales, a hold at the top of the inhale, the exhales, and the hold at the end of the exhale. All right. So go ahead and exhale out all the breath. Now we'll breathe in 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. And exhale 2, 3, 4. And hold 2, 3, 4. Breathe in 2, 3, 4. Stop the breath. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. And pause. 2, 3, 4. Let's do one more together. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Pause the breath. 2, 3, 4. And breathe out. 2, 3, 4. And pause. 2, 3, 4. So you might do that a couple more times on your own. Just starting to regulate the breath a little bit, starting to focus the mind. And maybe you're doing one more. And when you've held the end of your exhale, then let's just once again return to that nice, comfortable, relaxed, and natural breath. All right, so now let's just bring that awareness to the body. Relaxing the body, you might do that body scan from your head, relaxing your facial muscles, relaxing your neck and shoulders that can be nice and heavy. Relaxing through the spine. Relaxing the heart all the way through the arms and hands. And then relaxing the belly and the pelvis. And all the way down both legs to the feet and the toes. All right, just releasing any tension. You can send your breath to any areas of tension. And now let's bring our focus and awareness to the mind. You can say hello to the mind. You can let the conscious mind start to relax. So start to just notice your thoughts. Maybe they are frequent, or maybe there's a little space between the thoughts now. We don't need to judge, we just want to notice what the mind is doing. And just start to envision that these thoughts are passing by just like clouds in a clear blue sky. They're just going to come and go. The brain naturally is always generating thoughts, so we're just going to watch them come, watch them go. We don't need to be wrapped up in them. And they'll start to maybe get a little bit less frequent. Maybe the clouds start to get a little more spaced out. Maybe the thought clouds start to get a little bit more wispy. Maybe they get higher and higher in the sky, and smaller and wispier. And eventually, we don't see them at all. Just a clear blue sky above. So let's, in just a moment, bring our awareness back to the body. We're going to start to use our imagination, that powerful meditative tool, our imagination. So let's start that. Let's start to imagine the body. And in your mind's eye, begin to envision your body becoming lighter and lighter. As if you can even feel the body getting lighter and lighter. Lifting up into that air, to the clear blue sky, higher and higher. Getting lighter. And all your troubles, you can envision them as dark spots. We start to leave them on the ground behind us. Little dark splotches. They seemed so important at first, but we're just going to watch them get smaller and smaller as we get lighter and lighter. The dark spots start to fade. Lighter and lighter. And our bodies are getting lighter. And our bodies start to feel freer and freer. And pretty soon we don't even see those dark splotches. Maybe they have become the color of the grass below, or maybe they were never that dark to begin with. So they're left behind. We start to feel more and more open, more and more free, more and more light as we have no troubles. So we're like a butterfly. We can expand our wings. We can expand through the heart center. How does it feel to feel this free? How does it feel to feel open, open-hearted, light-hearted? Be aware that this feeling is always accessible to you. This feeling comes naturally from you. And eventually, start to bring our attention and awareness back to the body in this present moment. But come back with that sense of lightness, that sense of open-heartedness. And you might like to start setting an intention for the rest of your day. What if I go about the rest of my day open and light and free? What would that look like for you today? What would that feel like for you today? Take a few breaths here to consider this. Bring this feeling back to your heart center, your heart space. As you start to move maybe your fingers and your toes, wrists and ankles, you might like to take a full body stretch as you inhale. And exhale, if it suits you today, go ahead and bring your hands to your heart center. And thank you for sharing your meditation today about how to become a butterfly. The divine joy and light in me honors, reflects, and bows to the same divine joy and light and freedom that dwells in you. Namaste.